Well, when I'm 80 years old, do you think any chicks are going to be checking me out anyways?
So I would. You're a gorgeous man. You know what's underrated? The chicken strips.
I'm Joe because I am the beard rocking, mullet styling, Dixon flannel wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun of the bearded community.
What is up? We are live Thursday evening. What's up, Joe?
Dude, we got 35 people in here already. This is
awesome,
dope,
man.
Thanks
What's
for
hanging out,
everybody?
Guys. What's up? I gotta, you know what? Before we say our hellos rather, I gotta point this out. You are looking beautiful tonight. Look at that. Someone's gonna get hurt, dude. Put those down.
Dude, I know. I'm not trying to like break the internet before we do this release because dude, I'm jacked. And I was telling Kyle, I'm like, look, I needed to show how pumped I am. This was the close because I'm so pumped, dude. This is the closest I could be to being naked right now. Dude, I'm just so stoked for this release that we got going on tonight. We're gonna dive into it, but as you guys have seen on Instagram, we have an amazing release from none other than the Bearded Mack.
Yes, sir.
One of the top companies of 2020s, especially if you saw the Beardies. I believe they took home a lot of awards, if I'm not mistaken. But just absolutely killing it from the get-go. So.
Yeah, let's go ahead and say, hey, what's up to everyone? Bald and Beautiful, which is a very good look. I saw that you subbed earlier, man. Thank you so much. Either yesterday or today. Welcome to the channel, brother. We do this every Thursday. Welcome in, man. Really appreciate the support. So, Joe, who do we have with us, man?
Well, we got Chris. We got the star of the show. What is going on, Chris? And thank you for allowing us to release this content. We will do you proud. Because we've been talking with Chris for a month now, maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit shorter. But
I was like, wait, you mean just about this release? I was like, we've known Chris a while. You mean just about this release?
If you would let me finish.
Sorry, it hit me. I was like, what?
If you let me finish. Sorry. Anyways, we've been talking to Chris for about a month, if not longer, about this scent. We've been talking to Chris a lot longer since he's been around. But yeah, we are releasing. Let's just get going here. We have 47 people in here already. We are releasing the Jamestown Mack. Okay. And before we get to the scent profile and a slight, and I mean a slight ingredient change, and we will say it's for the better. Let's see who else is in here first and foremost.
We got a lot of people pouring in, man. A lot of people saying, what's up, guys? Love you guys. Thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate the support. Thank you for being here. Thursday night is the greatest night of the week. We got a ton of people. We got Tyson. We got Pete White, man. I can't even get to everybody. Jeremy Wiggs, Mike from Magic City. JG, what's up, brother? Who else? Big Bearded Brother. We got Vato as always. Dan B, what's up, man? Luis, what's going on? Yeah, guys, thanks for being here. Charlie, Copper Johns, Tyson, awesome. So we got a great show tonight. We really do. So excited to release this scent by the Bearded Mack. I had the butter in all day. Just put the oil in all day. Just put the butter in. Such a good scent. Joe, should we just hit him with the scent profile and start off talking about the scent?
All right, yeah, because I have a feeling we'll be doing this a couple times tonight. So we got 53 in here already within the first under 5 minutes. Amazing. You guys are simply amazing. So the Jamestown Mack, and if you guys are tobacco scent lovers, get ready to place this order tonight because this scent is absolutely for you. If you guys are just okay on tobacco, it is really worth looking into as well because of the sweetness that comes with it. But let's go ahead and hit it. So we got tobacco absolute, vetiver essential, vanilla blend, tonka, and brown sugar.
Oh yeah.
You guys, look, I've been honest, first and foremost, I'm always just 50-50 on tobacco scents. It's always a hit or miss for me. Am I going to say that this is my favorite bearded Mack scent? It's not, because I'm just not a tobacco guy. But if you are a tobacco person, this is going to be probably in your top 5 tobacco scents. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is I like tobacco. I don't like that like real strong tobacco scent. The brown sugar, the little, you got to get that vanilla out of it. It's got a lot of manly undertones for sure. I mean, it's a tobacco scent, but you get a little bit of sweetness from it, but it's very smooth, which I like. Like, how some beers, like drinking beers, don't work for you and you're just like, but then other ones just go down easy. That's a type of tobacco scent this one is. It smells really nice. Like most tobacco scents, it's on the stronger side. This one for me lasted about 8 hours, which is really cool. There's my brother. What's up, Steve? And it's great, guys. It's awesome. Joe, do we want to we scroll in our code, save everyone some money, or?
Yeah, let me go ahead and put that up. So Chris was very nice enough to up our affiliate code that we have with him. Normally, Beer Talk 15 is going to get you 15%, but for tonight only, Beer Talk 15 will get you 20% off on this amazing scent and any other Bearded Mack beard products.
Right.
That you would potentially be interested in. So let me get that banner updated for you guys.
So we'll get that scrolling. You guys can go ahead and get those orders in if you want to. But yeah, this is really, again, Joe and I both are iffy on the tobacco scents, but this is a really nice tobacco scent. What I like about this one too is it changes a lot in beard. Like there's times where I'm really picking up the sweetness from that sugar, picking up a little bit vanilla, but then there's other times when it hits you with that manly, musky tobacco scent, which is really cool. Joe, we got some requests. People want to see the Cleveland waterfall.
All right, let me get this bad boy scrolling. And
right.
Oh, dude, I had it flowing today. So I was talking to you. Dude, I had my first in-person court hearing for work. It was a pre-trial, so it wasn't anything that was too strenuous, but it was like the first time having to go to court since COVID started. Dude, you better believe I had the mullet flowing today, man.
I believe it, man.
Dude, I was freaking fly looking today.
I believe it, dude. That's awesome. We got so many. Nice, Josh. We got people showing some love. Scott, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you being here. There it is. Beautiful.
And if you guys have not seen, I did post an updated picture up on Instagram. One of the best selfies that I have taken. I have turned into a selfie king. I'm a selfie maniac.
Well, with that mullet, you got to be, man.
Yeah. What's the point of rocking it out if you're not going to?
Right.
So
yeah, well said, Rob. Yes, man. This thing changes throughout time. This scent with Bearded Mack, like I said, you're going to get the sweetness, you're going to get to the tobacco, but it definitely keeps getting better. Another thing I love about what it does for my beard, but Bearded Mack's butter, it's a poured butter, but it's not light, it's not heavy. Like it holds the flyaways almost like a balm, but it's getting the beard nice and soft, which I really like. And that's nothing new. Bearded Mack's had awesome butter basically since ever.
Right.
Wish I could grow a mullet. Almost like a ball. For sure. Yeah, there it is. Beer Talk 15, 20% off tonight only. Make sure you guys take advantage. And props to Chris for pumping this one out, man. It's an awesome scent.
Yeah, and me and Chris have talked about this, and obviously you too, Kyle, in our DM chats, is that Chris is not that company who is going to release products like every week, not even every month. Right. He stands by the sense that he currently has, the sense that he selectively, puts out. And dude, I love that, because you know what? If you're going to, leave your, top scents available and consistently make and sell those, dude, you have to show as a company owner, in my opinion, that you stand by those old faithful, what I call like your original four horsemen scents, and then gradually start, increasing, your scent profiles.
Right.
There are just so many times where like I just get so overwhelmed when like new scents are coming out like every week, and I'm just like I'll never ever have room for the amount of stuff that comes out. And it's not that it's a bad thing, it's just really, it's my preference. And you know what, I guarantee there are people in this chat that just they want those bangers to just keep coming out, and stuff. So I mean,
you like more.
I just love that Chris stands, behind his products and, lets you enjoy what he has for a good time period. And then just out of nowhere, he hits you with a banger of a scent like Jamestown. So
yeah, I know you like more of that steady Eddie pace, man. I don't blame you. Good question from John here. Any thoughts on their poured versus whipped butter, since they offer both? I've only tried their whip, curious to try their poured. So their whipped butter is awesome, super light, as obviously you know that, John. I love their poured butter. I am more of a whipped guy for sure. Their poured butter is, and you're going to see, it's very creamy.
Oh yeah,
and it's not too heavy. It's not too light. It's going to do a nice job of holding your flyaways down, but it does what you need it to do and make your beard real nice and soft. If you haven't tried it, man, 20% off. I'd go for it. And here it is. Chris is agreeing. Not Chris the owner. Chris the productive walrus loves their poured butter.
Yeah. So I love having this specific scent in a poured butter, because a poured butter is going to be a butter that if I am going to put any in during the day, I am going to go that poured route. And with this scent, this is definitely, for me personally, a scent that I'm not going to be wearing to bed. So there's a good chance that, when I do have the oil in, I'm going to accompany it with the butter during the daytime. This is definitely, for me, like I said, I'm always 50-50 on cigar tobacco type scents, but I could easily see myself wearing it at least once a week.
What's up? Hey, what's up, Mr. Cruz? Excuse me. I agree, Joe. 100%. But I reached my limit. I hear you. No, no one's forcing you. We all got our limits. Wolf just ordered.
I'm happy you know what your limit is. I'm still trying to figure what that is. 2 and almost 3 years into the beard game.
Right.
So kudos to you, man.
Right.
I apologize.
Jay Cruz, what's up, brother? What's going on, man? So man, we got so many topics to go to talk about. We got giveaways tonight, Joe. What are we giving away tonight?
All right, so let me pull up the DMs because we got 61 in here. I'm ready to do our first giveaway.
For sure.
Dude, I'm fired up.
I know we got at least a couple throughout the night.
So I will say this. I'm going to, while I'm finding the giveaway details. Yeah. Chris did put out a challenge. Okay. So I need everybody to kind of pause what they're doing, because Chris did say, if we have 65 now, okay, and 65, this is probably this is the most that we've had in our stream since we've started Beard's Life and everything in between, at least. If we do somehow magically get to 100, there is going to be a special giveaway at the end. So if you guys have nothing else to do right now other than watch our pretty faces, listen to our amazing voices, go on Instagram, go on whatever platform you can, share our stream, and let's get this bad boy up to 100 tonight. Hey, and if you know what, if we don't do it, we don't do it. It's okay. But hey, Chris wants to give away something special tonight, so let's try to make it happen because it's for you guys.
That would be sweet.
Let's try to get to 100 tonight. If you're and I want to see some hands. Is there anybody who's in here for the very first time?
I saw we had a few. I tried highlighting them.
Okay.
We had a couple. What's up, Weatherbeard?
And yeah, I did see this is a Cavs jersey. I'm wearing a Cleveland jersey. The funny story on this jersey is that this is a Kyrie Irving jersey. Okay. I got this jersey literally a month before he decided to go off the wall and request a trade and we ultimately traded him to the Boston Celtics. Dude, I was so mad.
That was brutal.
I was so mad, dude.
You know what though? It's always cool wearing like an old jersey, and at this point, it's really been years. So yeah. I would be mad too, but at the same time, like people would look at that and be like, "Sweet man, it's a Kyrie Irving. We won the title with Kyrie."
But you know what? It says Cleveland up front, and it's the name up front that matters the most, right?
There you go. So Joe, a few people answering the question here. Hey, what's up, Jeff? Josh is brand new. Josh, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show, man. So happy you could be here.
Thank you.
And Luis is also first time, and some Defined Beard Co. Never heard of them. Also a first timer. Welcome. And we got other people. John as well. First time coming in, guys. Welcome. We got more people.
Yeah.
Steam Starter. Nice. Cool name.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Welcome.
And if you're liking what you're seeing so far, please make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
What are we at? Like 940 now, I think.
We're close.
Dude, we're close. We are, I don't even know what we're at anymore. I think we're under 30. We're at 975. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought we were over 940. We're close.
Yeah. You know, it kind of is possible that we could hit 1,000 tonight.
Would be sweet.
Would be kind of cool. Just saying.
And no Dead Star is a first timer here. Welcome, man. And then Kyle, great name. Kyle V, first timer. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Willie wants to know if we get 100, will Kyle take off his shirt? I wouldn't do that to you. I care about you guys too much. I would not do that. Hey,
as long as you promise not to unsubscribe, Willie. we may talk to our good buddy Mo, the Bearded Shark, about joining OnlyFins.
So, all right, OnlyFins.
So, maybe you would see us on the brand new OnlyFins that I think only consists of the Bearded Shark, and you never know what you can see.
That's right. 72 people are saying. Rob says, "Grab my Jamestown combo. Thanks for the discount, cousins. Everything from Chris Mack touches turns to gold." I completely agree. There are scents from when he first started, when he sent us stuff that I love, still wear. There's stuff that was like in the middle, and then stuff like Jamestown I absolutely love. So I'm right there with you, Rob.
Okay.
For sure, brother.
So this is going to be a good giveaway, especially for those who are, hey, like me, waiting for those paychecks to come in. We are going to do our first giveaway of a $25 gift card.
All right.
And we got 71 people in here, and we'll keep it simple. We'll do our numbers. While Kyle was pulling up the number generator, you guys have all been in streams before. You know how it works, but I have no problem explaining it to you yet again. You know that StreamYard will prioritize all your guys' responses. Whatever pops up on our screen first, that is what's going to be the number that we choose. So it may come up first on your screen, but we have to go with what comes up first. Right. So,
Joe, do you mind? Hit us with that sun profile one more time.
Yeah.
So
we got tobacco absolute, vetiver, vanilla, brown sugar. What am I missing?
I think that's it. Are we missing one?
Tonka.
That's right. Thank you.
Tonka.
Yeah, Mo. It's nice, man. It's very manly, but at the same time, it's very calm and very smooth. It's a nice scent. Someone's asking, what is tobacco absolute? I'm actually not really sure.
All right. So I knew this was going to be asked, and I was prepared. And this was something that Chris and I we had a really good discussion on about, because I was curious too. So what the tobacco absolute really does is it adds it adds that warmness that you're going to feel with the scent. And it really just takes a tobacco scent to a whole new level. I really feel like it really adds that nice freshness, that cleanness that really a good tobacco cigar should smell like. Mm-hmm. You don't want, when you get a beard product and you get a cigar smell that kind of smells stale, it's quite a disappointment. this tobacco absolute, absolutely, no pun intended, make sure that you're not getting that. Like I said, you're going to get that warmth. You're going to get extra depth with it. It's used a lot in a lot of high profile colognes, perfumes, and things like that. It has a tiny bit of a smoky feel to it that I really obviously think that a cigar should have. It just takes it to like a whole new level. So
yeah, it's nice. Thank you, Eric, for throwing up the our moderator, Sober Chef Eric. Show him some love. If you haven't subscribed to his channel on YouTube, make sure you check it out. Bunch of good stuff on there. Gary, 30 minutes later. Gary's ready, man. All right, let's get this giveaway going.
I know we're turning into those guys. I used to get so mad going into streams of like, hey, you said a giveaway like 30 minutes ago.
Right. Disney was asking about what the slight formula change is, Joe. So let's not forget that after the giveaway. We'll mention that. Okay. Beer cheesehead, no peanut butter this time. Maybe next time. All right. $25 giveaway to the Bearded Mack. When I say go, only enter once. Go ahead and give me a number 1 through 40. Go ahead and go 1 through 40. And they are pouring in.
We just hit the 70 bomb. Love it.
All right, guys.
I knew when we were releasing Mack that it was going to turn up. It was going to turn up tonight, and I'm so stoked to have every single one of you in here.
All right, guys, go ahead and stop. We do have a few winners. They are pouring in.
We have one winner, but a few with the same answer.
Yes, we have a few people who guessed correctly, but we only have one winner. Thank you, Joe. Let me make sure it is the first person here. Hang on, guys. Hang on. All right. The winner is, ready? Bearded Cheesehead, who's just asking about peanut butter. Throw some love in the chat for the Bearded Cheesehead with that 17 bomb $25 gift card to the Bearded Mack. Cheesehead, go ahead and reach out to, what do you want? Reach out right to Chris, Joe?
Yeah. I think that will work. And I know he's on Instagram. So just hit up Chris with your government name, address, and everything that you need to get that.
Yes, congrats.
Mailed to you or gift card. So
for sure. All right, Joe. How many gift cards are we giving away tonight? We doing 2?
I believe 2 gift cards and a combo.
2 gift cards
and a special giveaway if we can get to 100 in the stream. So we need 29 more. It's gonna be tough, but it's doable. I think it's doable. So if you guys haven't shared what we got going on tonight, please make sure you do so. It would be pretty awesome to get that 100 spot. So
for sure. So Joe, one thing I want to mention to you. So I was having a debate with my buddy this week, and I was like, I want to ask Joe's opinion, but I was like, let me save it for the stream. So we were debating: do you like the drums or do you like the flats better when you're eating chicken wings? First of all, who doesn't like chicken wings? But he's trying to tell me he likes the flats better, and I'm like, for one, the drum has more meat on it, and it's just a straight bite. There's no bone to take apart. Joe, I know you love wings as much as I do. Where do you stand?
See, look at that. Our first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 answers are flats. Dude, I'm right there with you. I'm drumsticks.
Drums, man.
First stick.
Okay. Oh man, I'm really surprised. So what is the reasoning? First of all, they're more messy because you got to eat around the bone or pull it apart.
Thank you, Brian Staver. Thank you.
It would be drums for sure.
Thank you.
Flats all day. Camo Cam says flats all day. Wow.
Even Steve, why?
Steve says flats too. Now I'm really surprised. 100% flats. Mo, the bearded shark, the man who loves to eat as much as we do, says flats as well. So someone give me a reason why.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong. Like I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy that has to get like, drums only, I enjoy. I mean, I enjoy a flat, but to like it better, I don't.
See, Rob brings up a good point. So here's my thing: if you get a wing cooked the right way, you can do but there's still some meat in between the bones, and you still got to peel it apart. It's not a big deal, but you just don't have to do that with the drum as opposed to the flat. Cleveland Rob even says flats. Wow.
Okay.
I'm shocked. Drums have the gristle.
Do you think Cleveland Rob is from the flats?
Flats of Cleveland? Could be. But I'm like, man, the flats are way more tender. I might give you that. I think there's more fat in between them.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you so much, Chris.
Appreciate it, brother.
Seeing you.
Yes, Corey.
Steve says he eats a flat in one swipe. Okay.
I want to try these, and I'm not kidding. Like I'm a meat eater, but cauliflower wings, I would try them. All right, here we go.
I've considered a cauliflower crust pizza.
I've had one, actually. They're not bad. And it was a frozen pizza, too. They're not horrible. Pop the end, pull the meat off each bone. Can't do that with the drum as easy. Very true. But I feel like with the drum, you don't have to do that type of work. Mm-hmm. All right, we got Jason, drums, or flats or crispier. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I was shocked. What would you say this was, Joe? 75% flats?
Yeah.
I'm totally shocked.
Yeah.
Wow. So Joe, let me ask you this. This is something else that bothers me. My buddy who's not in here, so I can't call him out. When he eats the flats, he actually takes the flat, peels the bone, and eats around it. I'm like, would you? I wouldn't even consider doing that.
No, I take the whole thing. And it's like literally almost all in my mouth, and I just go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Now, do you eat the meat like in between the bones? You got to go back for that, right? You have to.
Oh, dude, who leaves meat hanging on a bone on a plate? That's just right. That's just disrespectful,
I'm with Pete. I like to make sure you put them in front of me. I'm eating the flats. Right. He's like, all right, moving on, guys. Moving on. Yes. Oh, take apart first. Wow, Magic Mike.
Okay. So Magic Mike, he's got it down. He's been spitting out techniques since we brought this up. So he's totally got it.
He has. Okay. Disney, I won't forget about you, man. I did, but I won't forget again, I promise. Wings got to be one of the worst things to eat with a beard. So that's such a good point. I'm gonna call out our good buddy in a friendly way, Dan C. Bearded. He's all about like the fork and knife game, and believe me, I get it because of the beard. I just don't like eating with a fork, like pizza with a fork and knife. Like I can't do that,
dude. There's just some things that you just, dude. I can't do it, dude. Like, yeah, like, dude. I'll be having like a pizza night, with my parents and stuff like that, and like I'm just literally like I'm sitting there watching my mom eat pizza like this because, like, I'm just like. I can't fathom sticking a fork into a piece of pizza and then just do it. Dude, it's just
here's what you do if you have to eat it. Right. If you really have to eat a piece of pizza and you're scared of getting that messy, go, even if it's not big, go New York style and fold it. So like the only thing that's going to hit your beer is like the bottom and not like the grease and cheese. But Chris here makes a good point. Wings are terrible with the beer, but not worse than bagel and cream cheese. Yeah, that, especially the way you look after. That's I'll just leave it there. For
Magic
sure.
City says, by the way, boneless wings aren't wings. Just for the record, they're nuggets.
They're nuggets, but
they're large nuggets.
They're good though. They're good.
Yeah. Spaghetti is terrible. Yeah.
Worst.
Any sort of noodles. Like I love getting hibachi, and the hibachi place by us gives us noodles. And dude, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I got that yum sauce all over my beard. It doesn't look good.
Did Steph love it? Was Steph like licking it off, or was she like, you disgust me, wipe your face?
Wait,
because my wife would be like, you disgust me.
Well, dude, we got to keep this like somewhat PG. What are you talking about?
Seems funny.
I don't know if Steph is hiding in the chat right now because
She might
sometimes
be.
she does that, or she's watching her shows. I don't know. But if Steph is in here,
Glazed donut.
why don't you comment on how bad it is watching me eat with a beard? I don't know if she's in here, though.
So, Joe, let's take this conversation to the next level.
Yes.
Cleveland Rob is saying ribs are the worst. So ribs can be rough. You know what I really struggle with, though? I want to get back to the ribs, but I can't eat a bowl of cereal without milk trickling.
Dude, I know.
Do we just have bad spoon game? I mean, it trickles everywhere.
Dude, I don't know how you miss your mouth. It's so big, but
she was in here.
Yeah, she was in here. I knew she was hiding.
You called.
I sensed her. She's on the first floor of the house. I'm on the second floor of the house, and I still sensed her presence in the chat room. I knew she was here, and she says,
"You knew it." What did I just? What did I see? Oh, Charlie. I ate a donut this morning. It was miserable. Yeah, it's rough for sure. So now that we talk about it, I was bashing Dan for wanting to use a fork. Maybe it's a good idea. I don't know. But not with pizza. Yes, Rob. Cereal's the worst.
Nope, the next high-end ingredient in beard oils.
I ate so I was going to shower in the morning. I ate a bowl of cereal earlier this week. Normal, just eating a bowl of cereal, I was watching Dexter. That's what I'm into right now. And I go to bed, and when I wake up the next morning, like crust. Like it feels crusty. I'm like, oh, I couldn't wait to get in the shower.
Any sandwich with melted cheese. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You have a big mouth. Joe does say I have a big mouth. He's right, too.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, Joe, I want your opinion on this. Someone said ribs are the worst.
I can't agree with that because I don't have the mustache for it. I can understand where ribs would really suck if you have a legit mustache, unlike myself.
That's fair. Jason's yelling at us. All right, Jason. So, Joe, what's new in the Carrier blend? And
I never answered that. I'm an idiot.
We promised Disney as well. Yeah.
I know. I'm sure Mack was like, "Are you gonna say it or what?" I told you guys what it is.
Gonna yell at us later.
we just get so excited about everything,
dude. Beards, life, and everything in between. That's what the show's about.
So very simple. He added Castor. That's it.
But he added just the right amount.
Yes.
To me, I don't really see a huge difference, which is really a good thing because his blend was amazing before. Just enough difference that it just soaks in so smooth, and you'll get Chris. You'll get what I mean when you try it for sure. I think we both clicked on that at the same time.
Yeah. So exactly. Kyle said it perfect. He added just that right amount of Castor there. It is just a tad thicker. As a matter of fact, I did a comparison before we logged on here. So I have the Roaring 20s before Castor. By the way, this is my favorite Beard and Mack scent and my current number one favorite scent of all time as of right now. And then the Jamestown, which does have the Castor. It is just a tad thicker. It just adds a nice element of depth and that nice little thickness of viscosity. Yeah, that I really think, I don't want to say it was missing from before because he was in my top 5 favorite feeling beard oils. I think he was like number 2 or 3.
Right.
And dude, the Castor just added to it.
It does. To be honest with you, if you're someone who uses a decent amount of products, which most of us in here do, I probably wouldn't have noticed the difference right away. But it really just adds a little something. It really just helps it blend in. So John is saying he is allergic to Castor. Hey, reach out, man. Reach out to Chris. If you want to place an order, maybe he'll give you one without it. Maybe not, but it's worth asking. For sure. New labels. No, I don't think the labels are new. The design, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, the labels themselves are like the same, but he did tweak the design a little bit.
Yeah, just the design.
Yeah. So just a little bit. And that's the thing with Chris and the Beard and Mack is that they're just all about the small details. He's not trying to fix, what isn't broken. He's literally just trying to take his company to the next level. And successful companies do that by just doing those little quick fixes that just have the potential to make big differences. And when you try the Jamestown or any other scent, because right now you can get any all of the scents will have castor oil in it from now on. So whether you get the Jamestown tonight or another scent, whenever you get it, you're going to have castor in it. I would love to hear people's thoughts on what they think of the
Charlie, based off of what Chris said, I'm going to say yes. But if you ever place an order, just shoot him a message or go on IG, man. Chris is awesome. He's an open book for sure. So let's talk about all time. A few of you have mentioned it. All time favorite scents from the Bearded Mack. I know what Joe's is. I almost had to smack Joe in the review. He was going on and on about the
I would not
Roaring 20s. He loved it. Roaring 20s is awesome. There is no more unique barbershop scent than the Roaring 20s in the game. I promise that. It is awesome. So guys, go ahead and throw it in there. What's your favorite? Hey, what's up, Michael? Glad you made it, man.
No.
Yep, Castor will be in there. So we have
a devoted Mack with a big mode at the end.
Log Cabin.
Okay.
I think that's one of the originals. Not tried it yet. Tropical Mack is so good. My wife didn't like Tropical Mack that much. She thought it was a little too fruity, a little too sweet. But if you're into those, man, I love it.
I love it. And it smells very identical to his current wash and conditioner.
Yeah.
I don't know. They might be the same scent. If not, maybe just a slight difference. But
it's super close.
Yeah. It's kind of like Detroit Grooming, the 313, and then their toasted vanilla conditioner. I think it's the same thing, but yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot, man, all over the place. That's a compliment when it's all over the place.
Right.
And you're pleasing everybody.
And you have people even cheating and giving multiple answers because you know what?
It's okay.
It is hard.
Yeah, man.
So
totally okay. So my favorite scent, hold on, I want to get through these. I still have not tried the Mack. What is the full name? The Bearded Mack. So, Michael, tonight, during the stream only, 20% off the entire store. The new scent that we're releasing tonight is Jamestown. Make sure you go ahead and check it out, man. 20%. Take advantage if you're interested. No pressure. Highlander. Just look at it. It's all over the place. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Highlander is probably his most underrated scent.
Yeah.
That's a scent that and Highlander and Gentleman, I would say, and Gentleman Mack are probably two under the radar scents that are just really good. And for whatever reason, it's not talked about enough.
So I've really been into, I like all scents. I'm across the board, honestly, but I really like different type of scents these days. And Bald and Beautiful, awesome, man. Enjoy it. Let us know what you think.
Mack, yeah.
I love the Revolutionary Mack. Like, how do you describe that scent? Like, seriously, even when you read the description, I'm like, okay, it's a good description, but it is so different than anything else. Like, it's manly, it's cologne, it's sweet, it's subtle. Like, it is such a crazy scent. There you go. Yeah, I think Willie put it best, man. I was just talking about it. Revolutionary Mack, guaranteed to get you booty. Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and then I'm hearing Honorable Mack in people's top fives. Dude, Honorable Mack's an outstanding oud scent. So you know that there's some oud lovers in here. Man, yeah, it's a great scent.
Hey, what's up, 8-Bit?
Dude, we keep clicking at this.
We keep doing that. I know. Yeah. That's funny.
What's going on, 8-Bit? Yeah, great minds think alike. It's like we're family or something.
I know, it's crazy. See here, Mike is saying Revolutionary is his favorite cologne. Like, I'm not going to say it's not a cologne, but it's definitely not a typical cologne. I just love it. It's so different.
I would definitely classify it as a cologne.
Would you?
Is it different? Yeah, but definitely, I would definitely classify it as a cologne for sure.
In that cologne category,
yeah,
for sure. Hello, Kyle Joe. What's up, George?
I was surprised how much I enjoyed Revolutionary Mack at night. It's a perfect daytime scent, but dude, I love it at night too.
For sure. For sure. Yeah. See, everyone's talking about tropical. Tropical. It's the the tropical scent. Why am I totally blanking? Which one is it, Joe?
The tropical Mac, like what the scent
Yeah,
profile
that's
is.
what I'm saying. What am I talking about? So the tropical scent, if you got to be a real like fruity, sweet type of person to really like it. That's right up my alley. I really enjoy it. And Joe was saying earlier, it's in the wash and co-wash as well. Tropical Mac. Thank you, Charlie. No idea why I was blanking on that.
It's okay. You're excited. We're all excited.
I have look at this. Look at Disney. So this is why he wanted to know. I have every scent from the Bearded Mac, 4 shorts and a hat. Bearded Mac is an amazing company with amazing owner.
We got a in the house. Love it.
Boom. Mic drop moment.
So yeah, I'm gonna pull up the scent profile for the tropical Mac because there's a lot of people talking about it.
Yeah, dude. I didn't find tropical fruity, just reminded me of the beach. All right, Charlie.
Yeah, so you get mango. Yeah, mango is the big one for me on that one. And I really get that the mango lime in it. So you got mango, lime, mahogany. Oh, we love mahogany. Teakwood, which we really, really love, and tonka. And then he adds a dash of ginger because Chris is a bad, bad man. And you'll send to paradise without baggage fees. That's how good it is. And he even has it noted as one of Dan C's top favorite scents. So,
wow.
Dude, it's a killer fresh tropical scent, man. It's great.
Nice, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So how do you feel about our second giveaway? We're about 41 minutes already. Okay.
We're doing, correct me if I'm wrong, we're doing another 25.
Let me double check, but I believe that is correct.
Look at Mike B dropping that knowledge on the Mac. Nice. All right, good question here. Question: does the brown sugar in the new scent make it smell anything like maple and Devoted Mac smell like a manly Dove body wash? I'm going to say for the maple, no. If you're someone who's super sensitive to that, possibly, but I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I don't know. Not necessarily maple. I mean, I could kind of a little bit. I don't want to say it's super maple like, but no. I mean, it just adds that. It just adds like a really unique sweetness to that, strong scent that a cigar, and smoke, brings to it. It's, I told Chris that it was like a 50-50 split between sweetness and tobacco. So,
Joe, did it change in beard a lot for you? Like, I love that. Throughout the day, I'm picking up vanilla, tobacco, all that stuff.
Yeah, I didn't get the vanilla so much, or the I didn't get the vanilla so much, but I did. It was just back and forth between, all right, this is really cigar right now, or this is really, then this is really sweet right now. Mm-hmm. And then even times where I got a good blend of them together. The evolution of the scent in your beard during the day is really good. And it's really nothing new because he does it with just about all his scents,
Right. That's a good point, Rob. I do have all the scents from Bearded Mac. I like them all. I'll tell you what's underrated. And Joe and I, it's like almost a running joke. I love wearing an unscented beard oil. Most people don't. I really enjoy it. Hands down, my favorite unscented beard oil is the Bearded Mac. The one I use the most is probably their unscented. I have no idea why. I just love it. It's got a perfect amount of natural scent to it. And everyone knows the Bearded Mac Feel and Beard is amazing. So
yeah, and that's probably why it's your favorite, because the Feel and Beard is so good. And what I noticed about his, and why I really, because I'm not huge on unscented, but when I do wear his, I like it because there's a nuttiness to it, and I really like that smell, and I do get that, and it's really cool. So, but it's still unscented enough to be classified as an unscented. And you can wear, if you wanted to wear another scented butter with it, you can easily do it, and it's great. So
Yeah, great. No, great description. All right, guys, let's go ahead and give away a $25 gift card to the Bearded Mac. All right, so please only enter once. Know the internet prioritizes your message over everyone else. So when I say go ahead and enter. When wearing the unscented beard, you with the unscented butter. Russ, no. Typically, I don't. Good question, though. Go ahead, or only enter once. Go ahead and give me a number. 1 through 40. Go ahead and go. 1 through 40.
Yeah. Casey, and look, and you don't, I mean, if there's a scent that you don't like, I mean, don't ever, you don't ever have to apologize for not liking a scent, but I definitely know no disrespect. Dude, I don't want to say, I really can't say it reminds me of.
Go ahead and stop, guys. That was to them, not you, Joe. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't know if it reminds me of maple syrup, but it is sweet like a maple syrup, if that makes sense. Scent? I think so.
I get more tobacco-y than sweet. That's funny that you say that.
I just think, it's like literally like the new Godzilla vs. Kong movie. Like they're just 50-50 clashing, man. That's just what I get out of it. So, man,
all right, guys. So we do have a winner. I'm just verifying that he was the first one. And because a few people guessed correctly a couple times. 1 second here. I know he's never won on our stream. I believe he is new to the Beard Talk family. I believe.
Yeah, please only enter once, Mike. For the next ones. If you're new in here, hey, no worries, it happens. We all get excited.
Let's throw some love for the 22 Dead Star. Congrats, man.
Nice.
And you, sir, have won a $25 gift card to the Bearded Mac. Go ahead and shoot. If you're on IG, go ahead and shoot the Bearded Mac your info. If you are not on IG, our email is on every single one of our videos. Go ahead and email us your info, and we will get that out to you, man. Congrats. Dead Star, have you tried the Bearded Mac before, brother?
All right. And then I want to put this up.
Disney,
this is a good one for Casey. Because man, I want Casey to enjoy any recommendation that we give, and I personally get a lot of the sweetness. So if you're not huge on the sweetness, I don't know.
Hey, what's up, Brad?
Yeah.
Congrats, man. Dead Star, thank you guys. You're welcome, man. Congrats.
And I saw Brad and Daryl hop in here. What is going on, guys?
What's up, guys?
Since you guys are just coming in, we are releasing the Bearded Mac's brand new scent, the Jamestown Mack, which is an absolute banger of a tobacco scent.
Someone was asking about their poured butter. I know Joe showed it off, but you can tell by that little swipe there, 2 swipes. It's it's super creamy. It's pretty medium, maybe a touch on the heavy side for a poured butter, but pretty medium. It's good stuff. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Eric. Some love to our moderator, Eric. Throwing that as our email if anyone ever wants to reach out on every single video, but if you don't have IG as well.
Yeah, Daryl. So I know you just say you just went on break. So it's tobacco absolute, vetiver, vanilla, tonka, and brown sugar. So if that's something that sounds right up your alley, I know you're on your break. You might want to put that order in. And then I saw somebody asking about the log cabin Mac. Yeah, log cabin's a fun outdoor one. If you like that campfire type stuff, it's not ridiculously heavy on the smoke. But if you don't like smoking your beer products, it's not going to be for you.
Nice. I got my first tobacco scent last week. Light, but nice, man. That's awesome. So, Joe, There's a topic I wanted to bring up to you.
Yes.
It's really appropriate, honestly, for what's been going on in the bearded community lately.
Yes.
I don't want to mention any names. I want to talk about the topic, not the specifics. But
yes.
Every time we're on a live, I shouldn't say every time, most times we're on a live stream, people say to us, Kyle, Joe, one thing I notice is you are never involved in the drama.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that we pride ourselves on. Don't have any plans of ever joining the drama or anything like that. You won't see our names involved. So,
No.
Joe, I know people have asked us this, so let's say it right over live stream. I'll share my advice too. How does that work for you? How do you stay out of the drama? Does it get to you? Does it not get to you? Talk to me about that.
Dude, we've had this conversation before. I think I forgot whose live stream it was. And, I remember, dude, I had to give you, all the credit in the world because, I do get a tendency to be a kind of a loose cannon sometimes when something aggravates me. I've gotten into a lot of heated Browns discussions on Twitter and things like that, which I'm only on Twitter to get the most updated sports stuff. I think it's the best source for sports updates and all that stuff. Right. And dude, I run my mouth, and you have that composure to just like walk away, don't let things bother you, and just you have that good sense of understanding of this isn't beer talk with Kyle, this is beer talk with Kyle and Joe. So anything that you do or anything I do, it's going to have an effect on both of us. So I think I think I've definitely obviously gotten better with that. Sure. And that's really what makes it easier to control is the fact that, it's not my channel, it's our channel. And right. No matter if I put the hyphen Joe that we always, tend to do in streams and things like that, your name is still attached to it because it's in the name of our channel. So, yeah, dude, I don't have the patience for it. Yeah. There's just too much stuff going on in the world that, I have a legit reason to be ticked off about. I don't have the time nor the patience to get ticked off about, what happens in other people's streams. Does it aggravate me? Do I appreciate disrespect? Absolutely not. Am I gonna, go on a full rant about it? No. Yeah, Ken says it best. Ignore, unfollow, do all that stuff. Yeah,
that's it, man. I watched the video last week. Yeah, it was last week, Joe. Jay Cruz, and God, I don't even remember what the title was, but check out Jay Cruz. He dropped it last Monday, I think. So over a week ago, or it might have been this Monday.
No, I think it was this Monday.
Was it this Monday?
Yeah.
So he was talking about definitely, stay out of the drama. But people say that. Well, anyways, about Jay Cruz, he talks about this video and talking about, walking away, saying no. I'm telling you, it's harder to walk away and it's harder to stay out of the drama, especially Joe and I know Ken knows too, when you're personally called out. So it pays off. It does, because I'm not just talking about what recently happened. It's always something. But Joe and I were talking the other day and we're like, hey, how do we want to respond? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, we ignore it. Bullies want attention. And, not necessarily this situation, could have been something previous, but we had someone apologizing to us about the way they acted. And look at the situation. It's just so much better just to walk away, because that person is, I don't want to say begging for forgiveness, but what did we do in that situation? Ignored it. Mm-hmm. Just acted like gentlemen. So that's something I wanted to talk about that, because people mention that to us a decent amount.
Yeah. So, And it translates to, it's not just the beard, it's not just the community, it's really life itself,
Right.
It could be coworkers, it could be, it could be even friends that just say stupid stuff. And I know it's hard, again, when you are associated with it, even by default, just trying to figure out that balance of, when you think you should chime in or when you think you should walk away and stuff like that. Because, I'm not, I'm never going to suggest that staying silent is always the answer. It's not. You can't walk away from everything. I'm a firm believer of that. There's definitely lines that get crossed, and you know what, and I will I will spit words at you if it comes to it. But yeah, dude, it's just like anything else in life, and again, man, we're all here supposed to be talking about beards and beard products and brotherhood and things like that. And I get it, we're all human beings and we all carry emotions and opinions and stuff like that, but I mean, come on. If you get to the point where you're being a keyboard warrior to somebody, take a look in the mirror.
Right. So. For sure. And again, guys, believe me, this is not intended for anyone specific. We've been involved, aka our names have been brought up many times. We ignore it every time, and it's been the right thing to do every time. So
hey, take it easy, Magic Mike. It's so good seeing you. It was actually, hey, if you guys haven't, go back on Bluegrass's stream if you haven't seen it. Magic Mike made an appearance, and I don't know if that was his first appearance. It's the first time I got to see him. I know that we've talked numerous times. Mike is an amazing guy. Love Magic City Beard Company. Check out Bluegrass's stream. They had a great stream getting to know Magic Mike just a little bit more. So
yeah,
thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, awesome, dude.
That's fair.
Charlie,
that's fair, Ken.
Charlie puts a bet. Oh, give me a break. I'm a Browns and an Indians fan. Yeah, man, I hear you.
Right. Yeah, everyone makes mistakes. You just don't make one using someone else's name. You feel me? Right.
For sure. Blue shirt, bearded. Hey, thanks for being in here, man. Have a good night. Beard Hustle. What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
Welcome in. So, kidding, you're awesome too, Joe. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, we're not talking about anyone specific. There's more stuff behind the scenes that you guys will ever know about, and that's a good thing. Just in general, But
I will say, we have done, because obviously, we're only, I think Ken said it, 21 away from 1,000. So hey, if you guys need a pause and double check to make sure you're subscribed, now's the time to do it. I'll sit in silence for like 5 seconds. Go check.
Good question here. What are the benefits of castor oil? So really, generally speaking, a good oil is going to benefit your skin. It's going to benefit your hair. Generally speaking, that's what it boils down to. Castor oil for me, although I only like so much in my beard products just because I'm not a fan of that real thick product, it soaks into my skin so nice. That's what it does for me, and it really helps. It makes my face feeling good, helps the beard. So on a personal note, that's what I got for castor oil.
And I'm right there with you. We actually put out a really fun video about castor oil. So definitely check that out too.
For sure. The ones that run their mouth. Yeah. Charlie said the best, man. For sure. So guys, make sure you take advantage. It's scrolling below. Tonight only 20% off for the Bearded Mac. Great show, fellas. Got to run up in the AM. Jamestown. Look at that. Awesome, man. Mike, let us know, man. Reach out to us on IG, brother, or come back next Thursday. Let us know how you like it. Good question. Good question here.
Kyle loves explaining this. You always do. Because you're always the one that explains it.
I will let you this time. You're more than welcome.
No, go ahead, because I'm gonna after this. Let's do. I believe this would be the final giveaway of the night.
Cool. Hey guys, how are you cousins? Mom, dad, are you usually together for things like Thanksgiving? I basically never knew my cousins, different state, my entire life, and no contact. Okay, so Joe and I, and if you talk to Holly from Whiskey and Hardtack, she'll argue the opposite. But we are third cousins. So my dad and Joe's mom are first cousins. And then from me to Joe's parents are my second cousins, their offspring, Joe and his sister are my third cousins. So we are third cousins.
Did you just refer to me? I mean, I know technically I'm an offspring, but did you refer to me as like an offspring?
You and your sister, yeah.
It just sounds
weird. Secretly hate each other.
Offspring.
Yeah. Joe and I have a very healthy relationship. We fight, we disagree all the time. We apologize, we yell. It's totally normal.
Yeah.
If we got along all the time, that would not be normal. So
are we really at 989? Holy smokes. All right.
We're close. Look at that. Well, hey. It's amazing how many people watch our videos and aren't subscribed, but watch all the time.
I know.
It's crazy.
I know. So that's why I'm like, literally like pause for a minute. I know you've been watching our videos, but make sure that subscribe turns into subscribe. The duh at the end is very important.
apparently Kyle birthed Joe. Yeah, I did.
Right. It was a water birth too, with like rose petals like all around. It was really weird. It was a really weird situation.
That's funny, man.
Too funny.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So he said, "Yep, third cousins this close. That's got to be really great family. Well, except for Joe." Yeah. So yeah, we were in each other's weddings. We do. I mean, dude, there was like a point, or like we were literally back and forth sleeping over each other's houses every other weekend and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, dude, I think I went on my very first date. It was a double date with Kyle.
Oh my God, I remember that.
This was back in 6th grade. So my very first girlfriend in 6th grade, if you want to call it back then. Yeah, it was a double date with Kyle. And you want to know what movie we saw? I remember. Do you remember? So back in 6th grade for us, while you're thinking of it, the very first, I think, Backstreet Boys CD came out, and that thing was huge. That was when you had the Backstreet Boys versus NSYNC just clash. But the movie that we saw on a double date,
Good Burger,
was I wish it was Good Burger. It was Charlie's Angels.
That's right.
Charlie.
I can see Joe. Check that out. I can see Kyle holding Joe in his. Yes, it's funny. Yeah. I'm. How tall are you, Joe? 5'7", 5'6"?
5'6" and a half.
5'6". Yeah.
So I'm about half. The half's important.
Sorry, half. I'm a good head taller than Joe, so that would be hilarious.
I will admit my groomsmen photo is hilarious because I had Kyle, I had Kyle's brother Steve, so obviously my other cousin, my buddy Brian, and my buddy Justin. All of them are over 6 foot, and I'm 5'6". So our groom pictures for my wedding were like hilarious.
What's up, brother? Yeah, man. It was really funny. We'll have to not this show, but next one, dude. We're gonna have to talk about your bachelor party a little bit because there was some good laughs, if you allow it, of course.
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
Certain details, possibly.
Maybe.
Does it look like? This should have stood in a box. That's funny. All right, Joe, you want to do this final giveaway, bro?
I'm proud of my height, I guess. It is what it is.
It's funny.
Can't control it.
Joe, you said to me in college, you're like, I'm only 5'7" and a half. And I'm like, wow. Like I when you meet Joe, like you're not like, what a short little dude. You just don't think, honestly, I'm not just saying that.
Kyle, you had a 3.5 foot head.
You probably look like tacos. That's funny. I know, this big bald dome.
Yeah.
It's funny, man.
All right, so the last giveaway is going to be a combo. I'm assuming it's going to be a oil butter combo, scent of your choice. Let me see. If Chris is in here, I don't know if he wants to answer that. I know Chris said he did have some work stuff going on too in the middle of this, but if he wants to chime in if he's still in here. But I believe it's a scent of your choice combo.
So we believe scent of your choice. Okay. I think that's what he said. That's what Chris wants to do. Good point, Eric. 5', 6.5", you can fit in any car, unlike those tall guys. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you're just popping in here, again, we're releasing, or the Bearded Mack just released the Jamestown Mack, an absolute banger of a tobacco scent. So whatever combo the winner wants, oil, butter, or oil balm. Okay, so perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Logan. Appreciate it, bro.
Yep. Highly recommend the brand new scent that was just released. The Jamestown Mack, very good. But dude, there's so many good scents. I'm going to recommend the Roaring 20s too.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. The movie Twins.
Dude, that's perfect.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. That'd be hilarious.
That is genius.
What's the full profile?
Tobacco Absolute.
Yep.
Vanilla, vetiver, tonka, and brown sugar.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Awesome. Logan, sweep it up, man. Beer Talk 15 is going to save you 20%. 2-night only, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and give this away. Combo oil butter. We believe scent of your choice.
Yeah, Chris did say. He said scent of your choice and either oil balm or oil butter, whatever you would like.
Vado's getting impatient. Let's do it.
56 minutes later.
Right.
Vado, we're just having a great time talking to you.
I don't think either of us have ever used it. Boss Man Jelly. I'm not bashing it. I just don't have any interest, to be honest. I use beard oil.
No, I don't. Honestly, I've never put a jelly in, so I'm sure there's somebody in here who can explain it better than us. Doesn't sound intriguing to me though.
There's a ton of
if it's what I'm thinking it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Rogers Barbecue asks, "What about 2 oils?" Completely up to Chris.
Yeah, ask Chris.
That's up
I'm
to
sure
Chris.
it would, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, guys, here we go. We're doing our giveaway. Oil butter combo, scent of your choice. When I say go, give me a number 1 through 40. Go ahead and go. Good luck, everybody. 1 through 40. And they are coming in hot. So fast, can't even see them all. Only enter once, please. Nothing. Might have to redo this one. Nope.
Why don't you lower it? We got 67 in here. Why don't you do like 1 to 35?
No, we have a winner. Joe, do we do duplicates, right?
Yeah. We didn't if we didn't specify in the beginning. Yeah. We did.
All right, let me double check. I believe this is a duplicate. Actually, I know it's a duplicate. Let me double check this. Guys are coming in super hot and heavy. Coming in as hot as Joe wearing a basketball jersey with no undershirt.
I got a beater underneath. Don't worry.
And no, actually, this is not a duplicate. I apologize. This is why we check. All right, let me triple check this actually.
Okay, now I'm getting to the point where I understand why Vado's like 56 minutes later.
I know, man. I just want to make sure it's right.
The anticipation.
I apologize. All right, the winner is Disney Beardsman.
Oh, nice.
With that 29 bomb. Congrats. Let's throw some love in there for Disney. Oil butter combo from the Bearded Mack. Go ahead and reach out to Chris from the Bearded Mack on Instagram. Throw some love in there, guys.
Yeah. No, I was telling this story earlier, Hustle. It's a Kyrie Irving jersey, and I literally got it a month before he decided to just go off the wall and request a trade, which ultimately he went to the Celtics and all that. But yeah, so is what it is. But yes, very much of a congratulations to Disney. Disney is my wrestling buddy. We talk wrestling all the time. I know he actually asked well in the beginning of the chat what I thought about Shaquille O'Neal So Shaquille O'Neal had a wrestling match
Did he really?
this week on AEW Dynamite. Okay.
Wow.
So he was in a tag team match. It was a mixed tag team match. So your partner is a female, and then they were up against the wrestler Cody Rhodes and his female partner. And at the end of the match, Cody tackled Shaq right into a table, and it was a sweet spot. Like Shaq took it like a champ. It was fun. You should.
Wow.
It's all over. Yeah, it's all over Twitter. And
I didn't even, surprisingly, I didn't even see it like on Twitter or whatever. Which that's wow.
Yeah,
very
it was
cool.
very impressive. It was very impressive. And Cal, you know what? NXT is really good. But I do have a much funner time watching AEW than I do WWE nowadays. So you won't get an argument from me. I think NXT is maybe slightly better overall, especially when they have their takeover pay-per-views. But man, AEW is so freaking fun. Love it. I love wrestling. One thing that I've never grown out of is wrestling. So
yeah, huge wrestling fan. Joe is. I'm not a wrestling fan. I don't follow it as much. Mark Price or Mo Williams? Cavs best free throw shooter.
I think Mark Price.
Probably Mark Price. I know Mo Williams was like 97% for a season. It was the season we lost to the Magic in the Eastern Conference Championship.
Yeah, Disney. I'll be watching Sunday. I'll definitely be watching.
Do you have a WWE Network, if that's what it's called?
I do, but AEW is a different company, and AEW has their pay-per-view this Sunday. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I will definitely be watching, though. My wife, Steph, she's a huge wrestling fan. Wednesday nights I do nothing beard related on Wednesday nights. It is my time with Steph, and we watch wrestling all night and some other shows. And it's one of our favorite nights of the week. We absolutely love it. So,
yeah, man, look at that. Mark Price is the number 3 all time in the NBA, and my old camp counselor. Very cool. I think Mark Price was 96% career. Cleveland Rob. Very cool.
Yeah, Camo. I'm a big fan of New Japan. I try to watch it as much as I can. I don't watch it as easily as I do AEW and WWE, but New Japan has probably the best overall wrestling in the world. Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
For sure. So, Joe, you smoking anything? You going to get back into it? Man, it's warming up here in Cleveland a little bit.
Yeah. So, no, we just went to Sam's Club today and we picked up some meat. Dude, I'm itching to redeem myself on those piss poor wings that I made the first time. Now that I got the right charcoal, dude, I'm ready to pounce on those wings and make them the way that a real smoker is meant to do. So
well said, brother.
I'm hoping to do that? I think next on the schedule though is a pork tenderloin.
Nice, very nice. Yeah. Did you buy the pork tenderloin from Sam's?
Yes. Yeah.
And then wings. Cool. Yeah, man.
The wings I'm gonna get from our butcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're probably bigger. Costco's wings or Sam's, whatever, are pretty good, but their party wings are a little smaller.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that. His brother was a year behind me and won a ring with the Rockets. Talking about Mark Price. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very cool.
Yeah. Charlie, you're right. And it's really what frustrates me is how they don't push some of their best talent. They let so many good wrestlers they don't either show them on TV or they allow them to get squashed. There's a wrestler by the name of Ricochet. All right, Kyle, I'm going to spit some education at you.
Yeah, man, do it.
There's a wrestler named Ricochet, one of the best athletes in any sport, wrestling, whatever you want to call it. I'm a firm believer that wrestling is a sport and more than entertainment.
See you,
We've
Michael.
had this discussion, this debate before. I am a firm believer that wrestling is just as much of a sport as anything else, despite the scripted outcomes and things like that. You guys, non-wrestling fans, just don't understand the type of athletes some of these wrestlers are. There's a guy by the name of Ricochet, dude. The things that he can do, amazing. Absolutely amazing. So,
I give those guys and gals all the credit in the world. Absolutely. What's Steve Nash career for 3? Yeah, man. Good question. Steve Nash. That dude could ball. He was automatic at the free throw line. I would guess high 80s for sure. Maybe 90s.
Is Steph Curry to you already the best 3-point shooter of all time?
Yeah. I gotta say, yeah.
I have to too.
I've never obviously an unbelievable free throw shooter. Ray Allen, obviously amazing. I've never seen anyone create their own shot like Steph Curry. It's unbelievable, man.
Yeah. Who was the guy that was on the Indiana Pacers for so long?
Reggie Miller.
Yeah, Reggie Miller. Those are probably top 3. You have, I would say Curry 1, Reggie Miller 2, and then who did you just say?
Ray Allen. Ray
Allen. Probably top 3.
Yeah, and honestly, Charlie, dude. I mean, Reggie. Reggie. All 3 of those guys. You can't. Right. That's like the LeBron Jordan. You like who you like, but they're 2 of the best for sure. So,
yeah.
All right, brother. What do you say we wrap it up?
All right, man. Yeah, dude. This was a great stream again. Can you believe that we're on? This was episode 8, so we've been doing this for 8 weeks straight now. Man, we got many more to come, and let's keep it growing. This was our highest amount of people in the stream tonight, and literally we can't thank you guys enough. If you guys were gracious and hit that subscribe button tonight, again, thank you. I mean, it means everything to us. We're at, dude, Kyle, I almost have tears in my eyes already. We're at 992.
Wow. Thank you guys so much. Okay. That's amazing. Hey, real quick, shout out to Michael's son, 16. He's requesting we call him Kyle now. I had no idea, but he's the same kid that took a Dancy logo and drew Kyle's face on it. That's funny. Hey, shout out to Michael's son. Whatever your name is, but that's awesome, man. Appreciate the support. But yes, guys, I'm right there with Joe. It is going to be over the top emotional when we hit 1,000. Yeah. I'll save my spiel for when we do, but Ken says 1,000 by the end of the day tomorrow. So as far as the stream, guys, thank you so much for being here. These streams mean so much to us. You guys being here means so much to us. A couple huge shout outs. Everyone show some love to Chris from the Bearded Mack. That 20% off is huge. He does not have to do that. The guy gave away close to $100 in giveaways tonight. So huge shout out to him.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Chris. So Beer Talk 15 is good for 20% off the entire store for tonight only. I don't know if that means all night. I don't know if it ends when the stream ends. So if you're going to do it, I would hop on it here pretty quick.
Right. Just do it right now. Don't even risk it. Just do it right now. Chris, if you want to chime in on that, if it's the end of the stream, end of the night, completely your call, buddy. But man, Chris, you've done it again. I know your releases come few and far between, which me and Kyle love, and you knock it out of the park. And yeah, man, if you guys can see the DMs and the back and forth exchanges that we have with Chris, you're getting, one of the most passionate owners, some of the best customer service. Mm-hmm. He cares so much. He cares so much, and not to put him on the spot, but I know he had some nerves about this release, and it's because he cares, and the quality of his product show. Most of you can attest to that. So, golf clap for the Bearded Mack tonight, and a golf clap for all of you. Thank you guys so much. And again,
one other quick shout out, really quick. I'm sorry, Joe. Did I cut you off?
No, you're good.
Shout out to our moderator, Eric, one of the best dudes we know in the world. Love him. Thank you so much, Eric, for always being here for us, brother.
Yes.
But yeah, other than that, other than that, Joe, why don't we go ahead and call it a night? Again, thank you guys so much. Go ahead.
Camo, yes. Dude, just hit us up with a DM. Me and Disney, we talk wrestling all the time, man.
Yeah.
We can talk wrestling all day, every day if you want.
He can. Hit us up anytime. Guys, thank you so much for being here. If you loved it, please come back. If you loved it, share it with a friend. If you're not subscribed and you want to, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But other than that, guys, we are out of here. Be safe. We will see you at the next one.